I always had a soft spot for demonically possessed toys. Maybe it's a child in me, but I love the mysterious and terrifying idea of a demon or departed spirits lingering inside an object that you might be cuddling on a dark and stormy night. Chucky may give you chills and Annabelle may give you nightmares, but this true story of a real possessed doll in Japan will have your knees knocking and your teeth chattering. Back in 1918 in Hokkaido, Japan, a family by the name of Suzuki had 2 years old daughter named Okiku. She was adored by her family, but being the youngest, she was lonely and fragile kid and spent most of her time indoors. Her brother Ikichi Suzuki decided to save the money and buy his little sister a doll to keep her company. He bought her a pretty 16-inch doll wearing a Japanese traditional kimono with a closed smiling mouth and shoulder-length haircut in Okappa style, which was very popular back then. The doll looked amazingly real and resembled the little girl dramatically. Soon, the doll became Okiku's favorite and she enjoyed her whole time with her. A year after Doll came to live with them, the little girl Okiku suddenly contracted yellow fever and clinging to her doll on her deathbed. Yes, she died. She would have been 3 years old by this time. Devastated by this turn of events, the family did what other families do. They kept the doll that their beloved daughter had cherished the most and put it on their family altar. Few weeks passed after her death, they began experiencing supernatural phenomena and paranormal activities in their home and other surroundings. They heard noises, light went on and off, sometimes a little girl crying and saying something, which disappears and came back again and again.
Kenapa tak tidur lagi, ha?
Terrified, the Suzuki family decided to bring a shaman from the village to see if they could contact the unquiet spirit. The shaman was called in and he confirmed that there is something wrong with this house and he can feel someone's existence. The spirit was in fact their dear daughter and her soul came back to reside in her favorite doll that stood on the family shrine. The Suzuki family decided to move out another place. They had to leave the doll in the care of a sympathetic group of Buddhist monks in Hokkaido, Japan. The family did this because they felt that taking the doll away from where their daughter was buried would anger and upset her spirit. The monks began taking care of the doll, who was also called Okiku. One day the monks saw something which was really bizarre and unbelievable. The doll hair began to grow longer and thicker. Because of this very strange phenomena, samples of hair were sent away to be analyzed. Later, it is confirmed that the hair samples were proven to be that of human child hair. Another horrifying true fact is that if you see the journey of this possessed doll, its mouth has slowly begun to open and it is sprouting tiny baby teeth from its porcelain gums. This story is based on true events. You can also search about this haunted doll. So this is the story of Japan haunted doll who grew her hairs every month. What do you think about this doll? Tell us in the comment section. See you all in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.